So Jared Wiley has been absolutely unbelievable in training camp, and he's starting to really look like he could be that Travis Kelce replacement for when he retires. So there's no secret that Travis Kelce is obviously the best tight end in the NFL, and not only is he the best tight end in the NFL, Travis Kelce is the greatest tight end of all time, even though it's debatable between him and Rob Gronkowski. But obviously, Travis Kelce is starting to get older, and while he still looks great and he hasn't really slowed down that much, he's finally went a season without getting 1,000 yards. He had a streak of 1,000 yards every year for a good minute, and last year he did not reach 1,000 yards. So Travis Kelce is not really on the decline, but he's not the same Travis Kelce that we known, you know? So we've been looking for somebody that could not only play good behind Kelce and get mentored well by Kelce, but we've been looking for somebody that could replace Travis Kelce because we know retirement is something that's going to eventually happen, maybe after this three-peat, but Jared Wiley is that guy. But yeah, man, as long as Travis Kelce is on the team, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end room will always be highlighted by him. That's obvious. But this offseason, though, Brett Veach, he did his best to add more intrigue to the position group, man. So obviously, Noah Gray, who's in his fourth year, he remains in his place for the number 2 job. But Jody Fortson and Blake Bell are gone, right? And in their places is going to be 2 offseason additions. That's Irv Smith Jr., who was added to the team, obviously, in free agency, and Jared Wiley, the NFL draft. So that makes for, a talented unit from top to bottom. Now, in my opinion, I think the number 2 guy should definitely be Jared Wiley. He's better than Noah Gray, even though we didn't see him in the NFL game yet. He seems like he has more potential, and he's going to be better than Noah Gray. And then Irv Smith Jr. could be the 4th, and then Noah Gray could be the 3rd. So Jared Wiley, he's been going hard at training camp. This is obviously his first NFL training camp of all time, but he's been going hard, and he converted his progress from rookie minicamp and OTAs to more on-field work and expanded study. I'm also sorry if the clips is kind of blurry. I mean, this is the clips I got. I got it from where I got it from, and they was like this. I mean, if you look at the videos in 1080p, so I don't know why the clips is like that, but I'm sorry about that. Mahomes quoted, "I anticipate he comes in and learns and gets better and better." That's what Mahomes said. Quote, "The physicality and the size and the speed, you see that, but now we have to test the mental ability." And when it comes to testing the mental ability, you're in Coach Andy Reid's offense, so it's definitely complex, but I think Jared Wiley is doing a pretty good job with, the training camp and getting the playbook down packed. So, and here's what Andy Reid had to say. Quote, "We're going to keep pushing him and see what he could do. There's going to be a lot of competition in that room, obviously, with Travis Kelce and Noah Gray. But even the other guys we have, I'm excited for him to get in, get the work, and come back and hopefully be a big impact player on our team." So despite playing for 2 schools in 5 college seasons, Wiley never left the state of Texas. So he had to learn a new system every year, and it was his final campaign in 2023 that eventually put him on NFL draft radars for this April. In 12 games with the Horned Frogs last year, he hauled in 47 passes for 520 yards and 8 touchdowns. All of those figures were career-high marks. So that's very good right there. Then Wiley also shined during the pre-draft process, posting a relative athletic score of over 9.0. So thanks to his elite size and speed, he's 6'6", right? And approximately 250 pounds with a 4.62 second 40-yard dash. So that helped his case even more. And that led to him going to the Kansas City Chiefs in the 4th round, landing Kelce an understudy for the future. So that's something very good. And I know Travis Kelce is definitely going to be mentoring him. I mean, if you look at the one-handed catch he made, I'm about to put it on the screen right now. This catch was absolutely crazy. If you look at Mahomes, he launches it, tight coverage, one-handed catch, vertical route. So the potential on this guy is out the roof. And, man, it's exciting. Look at Travis Kelce, so excited to help him, so excited to see him make that play. He's going to help him throughout the season. He's going to help him get better. He's going to mentor him. And I just can't wait to see that. I mean, Travis Kelce is the greatest tight end of all time. So you already have the talent and you already have the skill. And then a guy like Travis Kelce is going to be mentoring you. It could definitely change you forever. And it could change you for the better. And it's a possibility that Wiley really becomes a top tight end in the future. Like, you can't be surprised if that ends up happening because he has the talent and he has the potential for that to happen. He really does, man. So we're just going to keep monitoring Wiley. But here's some more things to say about him. So, yeah, man, Wiley brings a lot to this offense. He's a true combo tight end, so it's definitely good to have him on the roster. And Brett V tried to say certainly we're excited about that prospect there. Him being, a combo type of tight end. They're excited for that type of prospect. That's what Brett V said. Then he quoted, we had guys in the past like Big Bell and some other guys down the line. I just think Travis is the best at what he does. And Noah Gray has done some really outstanding stuff for us in the last few years. Noah plays a ton of reps on special teams. So having another big body to be interchangeable with those two players is really important for us. So that's what Brett V tried to say. And obviously the true value of the Wiley pick, a lot of people may not understand it at first or may not be catching on. But when time goes by, y'all going to see that he's going to be an impact player. And he may even make an impact as a rookie because Andy Reid is no stranger to using heavy personnel on offense, especially in certain matchups. So if Wiley makes progress in the blocking aspect of his game, it wouldn't be much of a surprise to see him on the field a handful of times per game. His vertical athletic profile can make him a red zone threat immediately. So we're just going to keep monitoring his progress. And I honestly just can't wait to see what he does, man. I mean, the guy's phenomenal. He has a lot of potential. I love it. The Kansas City Chiefs, they're hosting a bunch of exciting young talent that's going to be taking their first snaps in the NFL. And it just makes practice more and more intense because these rookies are really putting on a show. And Jared Wiley, man, he's earning his playing time. He's having an outstanding performance in camp, a fourth-round selection from TCU. I mean, his outstanding size and surprising quickness is just really helping him clinch that second-string spot behind Travis Kelce on the Kansas City Chiefs depth chart. And the Chiefs, if you look on Tuesday, they tweeted a video that I've shown y'all. Wiley caught a one-handed pass. So if you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, you should be very excited for Wiley. Now, obviously, Jared Wiley is not pushing Travis Kelce for a starting spot. That's for sure. But he's definitely making a case to be that second tight end for us. I mean, Travis Kelce is not going to be on the field for the whole game. We know that. Travis Kelce is not young, man. So we're going to need somebody behind him to be stepping up. And Jared Wiley, if he just takes this opportunity and learn behind Travis Kelce, the greatest tight end of all time, and he just lets it translate to his game and he locks in and he does what he has to do, it's going to be very, very fun to watch and it's going to be a great year for him. So, yeah, man, that's where we're at. And hopefully everything goes well with Jared Wiley and things are smooth. Chiefs priority out. Peace.